It seems we have guests. Kill him.
How did you survive? You killed so many monsters. Birds thought you were dead. Couldn't they smell you? And you don't have a scratch on you. You must be immortal. You were born under a lucky star. Come on, it's my duty to bring you to Alienar now.
Look at that. The capital in all its beauty. Nothing else like it.
Yep, we're lucky. Not every day you meet an immortal.
Immortal, really?
Why don't you find out?
Zibbet, have some respect.
Okay, prep for arrival. Almost there.
This is Alienar, the city of the gods. We are in the research center. You will meet with Herida, goddess and advisor of the immortals. There is no one on Aelion more wise and judicious. Well, it was my pleasure. I hope I will be hearing about your glorious feats.
Welcome to Aelinar. I take it you had a pleasant trip. I am Herida. I will help you settle into your new life. You are among the chosen. Eli, the great guardian god, managed to share part of his life essence with us before his departure into realms unknown. This power will pass on to Aelion's most worthy daughters and sons for as long as our bloodlines endure. Immortality is bestowed on you to protect our world. Destined to wield immense might and great authority, perhaps one day you will be the one to take Eli's place. Remember to use your new powers wisely and with kindness. But to do that, you must first learn to control them. I know someone who can help you with that. You should talk to Flavius. He is no ordinary god. His vocation is science, but don't let that discourage you. He is a miracle worker in his own way. He is waiting for you. Now go.
Every time I hear there's another immortal, I wonder why it isn't me.
Do you want to be immortal? I wish I could visit the training hall. It would be nice to feel like an immortal, even if it's just for a few days.
Oh, Rookie! Hello. Liking immortality? Not getting to your head? Oh, my manners. I'm Flavius. I'm trying to advance science here while others are waving their swords. Of course I'm serious. Aside from me, no one's even trying to understand how things work in this world. Oh, right. This is my holographic form. No time to flit about. And there's so many immortals nowadays. Just so much to do. Right, back to business. Well, what are we waiting for? That transport capsule? You're getting in. I'll join you in the training hall. The hall's completely virtual. I've been doing all of our training here, ever since my lab was nearly destroyed. First you'll need to pick a class. I'll show you how. Pick an available class, and you'll learn its basic abilities. How about that for a miracle of science? Of course, you can always change your class, at any time. In a tricky situation, you have the Argus system to offer you advice. And of course, I invented it.
The Lightbinder attacks from a distance, inflicts less damage than the Cryomancer, but has a higher survivability. This basic support class is important in any group. Their powers are aimed at protecting their teammates. The Paladin is a melee fighter, average damage but high survivability. In a group, they draw the enemy's attention to themselves. They are a simple defense class. The Cryomancer can cause significant damage from a distance. However, they do not last long in close combat, so they try to avoid it. Their role in a group is to inflict damage. Even new players will have no difficulty playing this class.
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of effectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Finishing strike. Send it out with a bang.
broken. Don't panic and try to hang on until I fix everything.
The light binder.
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of effectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Deal a finishing strike. Send it out with a bang.
The paladin.
Remember, you're a paladin. Use your combo attacks. What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an instant ability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. started out with a bang.
The light binder.
Did you like it? I don't normally hand out the divine form. It's not even in this training course, but that was an emergency. Someday, you'll be able to use it without my assistance. In the real world, and not just a virtual space. Oh, it's nothing. Do your best, and the desired results will follow suit. There are many troubles on Aelion, and the most crucial one is invasions. Go fight. Go save lives. Go make friends and gain more followers, and you will eventually become strong enough to take the next step and become a junior god. I am beginning to sound like Harita. That's it for now. You can return to the Divine Observatory or wherever you need to go. You can stay if you like, but I can't promise any more fun.
Excellent choice. Each combat school is more than just a set of skills. It is a special path, a philosophy. It is time for you to learn about the mission of Aelion's gods. Come closer to the model of the planet. Listen. Do you hear that? Millions of voices are calling to us for help, begging us to save them, here in the observatory. Their prayers reach our ears. We are gods, but not almighty. But it is in our power to save lives, eliminate threats, and offer hope. Go. Aelion is waiting for you. Immortals are needed on Danket Island. This mission will be your first. Find out what happened. Do whatever is necessary to accomplish that.
I read in the Alinet that after what happened in Eonor, the Immortals are planning to hit the Verds hard.
How do they know? As though the Immortals have nothing better to do than chase after those flea bags? There's an invasion ship coming to Aelion. The gods will spend their time fending off the invaders and
You may
not
be
hunting
right
rats.
about the gods.
You can use the map to view your current position. Check the map whenever needed.
Wow, that was quick. They don't waste time in Aelinar. Let me bring you up to speed. The Verds built a lair here, and not just the Verds. I spotted at least a dozen carrions, too. It looks like they attacked the neighboring towns from here. I wouldn't be surprised if there are also Reapers or Ravagers with their pets. We need to clean up the area. Your main objective is to move deeper into the island and eliminate the carrion leader. Without a commander, they will scamper back to their burrows. We'll deal with the rest as we go.
There's so many. How did we miss that? We need to reduce their numbers. And see those ritual torches? If you extinguish them, it will weaken their morale.
These are probably the tourists that went missing last week. We'll have to tell their families. Carrions. Dangerous creatures. They peeled Templar armor open like a tin can. They must be the backbone of the attack force. Show them no mercy. They have no concept of it anyway.
underground, and only now started to emerge onto the surface. See that giant carrion? It's their leader. Looks pretty dangerous. Can you deal with it?
trusted companion, your new assistant. ARC, meet your new owner. Open the interface, see what it can do. Not you. But ARC can already fight alongside you, and soon we'll learn many other things. Any option can be enabled or disabled.
Outer shell changed. Combat efficiency unchanged. Assessing the situation. Information background higher than average. Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%.